Sorry about that, I pushed the button. I'm going to set this right here. I'll go up and turn it on so you can see what's going on. Alright. Okay. Here you are. You can see the gas bubbles kind of clouding up the top, an inch and a half, 2 inches of the water there. One key behind this is you don't want your water to fill up with that saturation. Those are basically tiny, tiny gas bubbles in the water. You'll see a lot of designs where this will actually fill with this saturation. It's wasted production. That gas is stuck in the water. So basically it's a waste to do it like that. And how you prevent that is by keeping your plates super close together. It enables the gas to come out of the water a lot easier. Let me show you what's going on. There you are. Right there. Bunch of little bubbles. You can hear it fizzing. Kind of sounds like pop or soda, as some of you call it. I can light it here. Switch hands. Give you an idea what this stuff is like. Oops. Yeah. Well, it's a little potent. A little potent. So. Yeah. And those are tiny, tiny bubbles. We've done some output tests with this. I filled up a gallon milk jug with just this gas, threw it in my burn barrel, and it was quite an explosion. Alright, I'm going to shut this back up here. Okay, go back to the little bubbler here. Okay, there you go. You can see the gas bubbles coming up. Like I said, this acts as a safety feature and also cleans the gas. Let's see if I can light this. These bubbles might not light because it might be, by opening the lid, I let in air, so this might not light for a little while. No, it's just air right now. That's why you really don't want to open the container up, because you let in air and it takes a little bit for the gas to build up. But if you don't open it up, the gas stays in there and you've basically always got instant gas production. Alright, so what else? Okay, the way I've got it ran then, temporarily, I've got this will be sitting in my little basket here. I've just got bungee strapped. Everything's just kind of a temporary setup. It works for now. I've got my tube that will attach to there when it's actually sitting in here. Tube runs up, and I've got it just strung all the way up there. You can see it right about there. And then I'll show you where it goes up here. Okay. If you see the yellow zip ties there, you can kind of see the clear tube. It comes up around here, and then, here's the end of it. This actually plugs into the end of my cone filter here. You see my cone filter looks a little funny. I've actually wrapped it with a plastic bag and electrical tape to seal the outside of it, because it's got an open inverted cone here in the end of the filter. That's the only place the engine draws in air. And in the center of that, I've got a barb fitting where the hose connects. What happens is whenever the air is sucked in through this inverted cone, it creates a, I believe it's called a Venturi effect on the backside of the barb fitting, and sucks the gas into the engine very nicely. Plus then, by limiting the air intake into the engine, the less air you put in, the less gasoline you need, so it also kind of kicks back your gasoline output, so that's kind of another little savings there. Okay, so back here, I think that's really about it. I can give you a quick breakdown on prices. Like I said before, the container, that large one there that you're seeing now, is $6 at Walmart. It's you can find it back in with all the food storage containers and whatnot. The stainless steel plates are $10 per plate. Again, I found those at Ace Hardware. For the large container there, you need 2 of them. For the smaller one, you need just 1 of them. The miscellaneous hardware, such as the nylon nuts and bolts and washers, and then the stainless steel nuts, bolts, washers, rubber flat washers there to act as gaskets to seal everything up, little plastic fittings, hose. Oh, you'd maybe have another $20 in that. Oh, and the wiring too. Maybe another $20 in that. The little bubbler, if you want to build a little bubbler, you'd have another $10. You could probably easily build one of these for anywhere from $50 to $75, depending on what you use. A lot cheaper than most other setups. Yeah. Most other setups you can spend easily well over $100. There's some I've seen retail for anywhere from $500 to thousands of dollars. It's absolutely absurd. And this essentially is doing the same thing. Let me go shut this off real quick. Actually, let's see if I got any gas coming out here yet. I might. A little bit. A little bit. Nothing too spectacular. Like I said, it's still got some air mixed into the mix, so that's why you really don't want to open the lid too often. But let me go shut this off quick. So you heard a little click. That's the relay shutting off, so you know it works. It's a good feature. So it's basically only running when your engine is running or when your key is in the run position. Because of that factor, I'm also going to tie in a switch. I'm going to put a little switch here on the signal wire for the relay. That way, if I want to turn my radio on, if I'm sitting somewhere, I can listen to music and just come back, flip this off, and won't have to worry about this thing putting out any gas. Alright. I think that's about all for now. Any questions? Again, I am D. Staub on Great Lakes XJ Forum. And give me a holler if you need anything. Thanks for watching.